Well, we're off on day 10, and first signal of the day is a 62 here. Let's have a look and see what we have. It's a little breezier, a little cooler than it's been, but it rained overnight. Ground's nice and soft, field's plowed. There we go. There we go in here. And we have our first piece of lead. Okay, this is a field that's got a lot of hammered, or it's produced hammered in a few hours for the guys who were here in one of the fall trips. They were only on for a few hours before it thunderstormed, and it was under heavy stubble. So today should be a lot better. Looking forward to getting in here. It's not a huge field, but it should be productive. And had a signal here, second coin of the day. It's a greenie. Not seeing a date on it, but you might be able to see it better than me. Okay, had a really nice signal here, 62. That is hammered silver territory. It's in my hand. It's in my hand here. And what do we have? A button. We've got a button. Actually, a shoe stud, I guess. Anyway, it's a shoe stud. It's a start. And I thought we had our first hammered coin of the day, but not to be. This is a piece of a thimble. It's the bottom edge here. You can see some of the dot pattern around the side, the curvature. Part of a thimble. We just got ourselves a coin. It looks like a love token, but it appears to be bronze, not silver. Still, it's a coin. Looks like possibly a Jetson. We'll have it checked a little bit later. And let's hope it's not this big piece of lead. And that's exactly what it is. Holy schmoly. Big old piece of lead. What a signal. And there's Tony swinging away. And the guys are all out here. Gorgeous day. And there's the North Sea in the distance. Beautiful field. I'm going to risk jinxing myself again. This was a very faint 67, 68. I dug it and had a much louder signal here. And let's see what we have. What we have here. It's in my hand. And we have a coin. We have a coin. And this looks like a Roman coin. For sure, this is definitely a Roman coin. You can see on the back, it looks like a camp gate. And on the front, a portrait. Yeah, definitely Roman. Definitely a Roman coin. And just had a faint signal here, dug it, and we got a little medieval strap end. You can see that there's two little rivets on either side, attachments, and really nice patina, bronze patina. That's a find. I had a signal here, 50-55. It's in this clump. Let's have a look together. What's in the clump? And it looks like we got an old shotgun shell or a tangled piece of metal. Nothing interesting. On to the next. We'll say hello to my best find of the day so far. 1700s button. It's got some fancy on it. It's just a little tomback. But it's the best thing that I found so far today. Well, I did have a Roman, but not much to it. This is a nice button from the 1700s. Best find of the day. Say hello. Well, I just had a signal here at the back of the field, and best so far. It's a little Roman bronze. See the head of the Emperor looking to the right. It's a little damaged here around the face area, but on the back, you'll see if I can get the light right. Camp gate. So it's a Roman camp gate, which really appropriate because the Romans, they came in through the North Sea. They started to build camps and forts along the way as they moved inland into Britain. So there's a Roman camp gate, Roman bronze coin. That's probably 3rd century. Best find of the day so far. Mr. Nori. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your initiation into the Quarter Noble Gold Club.
Thank you very much.
Edward III.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me about the moment of discovery. What was it like?
Well, I get a signal 60, and I dug out a lot of trash, and then it was my fourth or fifth signal, and I dug it up and I looked at it. That's not possible. So I didn't touch it, and I turned it around. It is possible. So
wow.
It was a gold coin. Yeah.
Did you think it was hammered silver, just toned gold, or
no?
Did you,
I saw it directly. It was
gold?
hammered silver. Yeah.
You knew it was
yeah,
gold.
I knew. Yeah.
Wow. Is this your first gold on these tours?
Yes, my first gold in the tours. Yes.
Wow. And
yeah.
Where does it rank in terms of your finds overall?
Well, this was one of my bucket lists, so
yeah.
I get the second one this tour. First Seal Matrix, and now the golden coin. So it's good.
Amazing.
More than good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And of all people, you deserve it after last trip, having to cut it short with your hospital stay, and this trip having so many challenges with the fields. Amazing.
Yeah.
Patience.
It's a reward.
Pays off. Well
Patience
done.
pays off.
Well done. Well done, Nori. And just found this little token. It's probably a Norwich token. Well, not much to see here. Day 10. Just a couple quick finds to show you. This is a 17th century trade token made of brass. Probably a local trade token to Norwich. Also have this 14th century bar mount. Little rivets. Nice patina. And the two big finds of the day. This is a Roman coin with an altar on the back. This is probably Constantine on the front. Try to get that a little more cleaned up once I get back home and the coins come back to me. And a second Roman coin, also a Constantine. The nice thing about this is the reverse. The reverse is actually quite legible. You've got the camp gate there in the center. Below it, the mint, which I believe is STR on this coin. I think that might be Trier. I'll need to check that. Got some inscriptions running around the perimeter. This side is a little bit more challenged, but let's see if I can get it oriented properly. You've got the Emperor looking to the right. So, yeah. Probably dates to the 320s, 330s, 340s. But that's it. A couple of Roman coins, a trade token, and a medieval bar mount. So that's it for day 10 for me. It was a fantastic day for one of our guys, Nori, who found an Edward III gold quarter noble coin in his first 5 minutes on the field. And ironically, it's the same type of coin that I found March a year ago on the same trip. An Edward III quarter noble from 1350 to 1360. So great day for Nori, and when someone finds gold, we're all extremely excited. 2 days left, and maybe there'll be more gold to come. It is day 11 here, and it is very blustery. Winds up to 60 or 70 miles an hour expected. We're just getting started. It's Thursday morning. Not too cold, but the wind is making it feel much colder than it really is. We're gonna give it a go. what do you know? Had a signal here. Second signal of the day. First one was a shotgun shell a little further down. Had a signal here, was a 43, 44, came up. And we have our first coin of the day, believe it or not. This is a hammered silver cut half. You can see some of the details there. I'm not going to spend a lot more time cleaning it because I won't be able to tell you what it is. But it is a hammered half cut silver coin, silver penny. And that's number 20 on the trip for me. Number 1 on the day. And let's keep going, see what's next. There it is. Half cut silver penny. It looks like an earlier one. They're just steps from the first hammered cut half. Had another signal here that was very similar. But honestly, I thought that first signal was going to be lead because it was just a little bit lower than I would normally expect to find a hammered silver. But since the signals are so similar, I decided why not live dig this, because, well, why not? And you just never know. And, well, here we have it. That's a piece of lead. So see that? That's about the same size as a hammered silver cut half. Just a few feet away. The signals were almost identical, and that's what's challenging when we're looking for hammered silvers here in England, is that these little pieces of lead give a lot of very similar signals, and spend a lot of time digging those, but you have to, because you just never know. And I'm on my third coin of the day, not sure exactly what it is yet. Let's take a look together. Looks like it's got some silver on it, although the back, actually, I wonder if this is a French coin, huh? GR. 6p. 1943 6p. So it's a coin. Well, it's nearly lunchtime, day 11. Had a signal here. It was kind of an iffy signal. It was sort of 50-52. I just dug it and got a beautiful medieval buckle here. Super lovely thing. The tang is bent over, so it is complete. Just try to, there you go. Oops, there you go. Just got the dirt out of the sensor there. The tang is there, it's bent over, it's complete. Sweet little thing. Nice find. Nice artifact find. Day 11. Well, I had a boomer of 78, 79 signal here. One scoop, pushed out the dirt. Here it is, I'm pretty sure. It must have been sunbathing. I didn't see it, but I think this is probably it here, this buckle. Looks like it definitely has age to it. Yeah, that's a loud booming signal. It's a type of buckle I've never found before. So octagonal, very nice, very sweet thing. And add that to the box. Well, really some extraordinary artifacts today. Just dug this little medieval strap end with a little bit of a sort of cruciform shape on the edge, the end. Really beautiful artifact here in the middle of the field. Good artifact day so far. Really nice medieval piece. Let's have a look and see what is here together. This is 70, 71, 72. There it is. Yep, it's a button. Might be a military button. Looks like there's some decoration on the front. There's a button. Haven't had a button in a while, actually, now that I think about it. Got a few this morning coming out here in the field. There they are. The medieval pieces, another medieval buckle there, and this sweet little baby here, this medieval buckle. So we've got some really nice medieval artifacts. Let me just reorganize them this way here. And yeah, we're off. Okay, got a boomer of a signal here. On my way back to the van, I need to take a call at 2 o'clock today. So I have to cut my afternoon hunt a little bit short. But 72 here. And let's see what we have. Really? There's nothing there. This pinpointer is going back to XP when I get back. I guess it's this big piece of aluminum here, or lead, whatever that is. Okay, I had a 55 signal here. It was deep. And I pulled it out. It's in this clump. Not guaranteeing anything good. It's most likely a piece of lead. That's all we're getting in this field here. Okay. Just kind of squeeze it out. But you never know. Could be a quarter cut hiding in there. No, it's a piece of lead. Right there is a piece of lead. Well, it's after lunch. It's really blustery out here. It's blowing at about 70 miles an hour at times. I've got a little clump here. We have a nice little artifact here. It's like a buckle frame, possibly. Not exactly sure what this is. There you go. Medieval buckle with the tang in place. It's been artifact day for me today, which I'm not complaining. Artifacts are good. Nice. Final hours on day 11. There we go. Nice medieval buckle. All right. Best signal of the afternoon so far. 64, 65, really solid signal. It could very well be. Ooh, we got a coin or a button. We got a coin or a button here. Let's turn that off. Looks like it's going to be a button. It's a button. It had a booming signal. Nice button. And of course, I should have done a live dig. Had a great signal here. Dug it up, and we've got a French coin here. Friend says, yeah, it's a French coin. Probably 20th century French coin. Nice signal, nice loud booming 89, 90 signal. Let's have a quick review of day 11's best finds. So a couple things here is a little toy car wheel, the top of some sort of a decorated clasp. These are probably 1800s, maybe 1900s even. But stepping back in time, these are a number of interesting artifacts from the 14th century. Strap end, leather mounts, a buckle, all from the 14th century. Some beautiful pieces here, beautiful artifacts dating back over 500 years. Really nice. We were on a site where there was very clearly an iron patch in the middle of the field where a lot of medieval artifacts and some coins are coming out. Then moving to the 16th century, the top octagonal buckle is just a 16th century buckle. Below that is, interestingly enough, a sword hanger fragment, also dating to the 16th century. So that's kind of it in the artifacts area for coins. Had a 17th century trade token. It's got some detail on it that I'll need to clean up a little more to get a better read on that. This is a 1943 sixpence. This is 50% silver. It's a modern milled coin, but it is 50% silver, and produced and circulated during World War II. And then finally, my 20th hammered coin of the trip, a Henry III short cross half-cut penny. And, it dates from the 1216 to 1247. There's the top of the coin there, the legend around the perimeter. And you can see the top of the short cross there with pellets on either side. And the other side, which would have featured Henry III's portrait in the middle with legend around it. You can see the eyes and the face a bit there, the top of the face. And that's it. That is a hammered half-cut penny. So it would have been a penny if it were whole, but since it was cut, it's a half-cut. And that's it. That is day 11. It was a good day, blustery day. We had winds 60 to 70 miles an hour, vast field, and finds were coming up all over. We had, as a group, around 27 hammered silver coins. No gold today, but still everyone got something, whether artifacts, coins, or combinations. So
a very good day 11. Day 12 tomorrow, our last and final day. Can't wait to get out there. My body is saying one more day. These trips always go so fast, but tomorrow is a brand new field. Fingers crossed, it has something really cool to offer us. Thanks again for watching. May all your tones be high tones. We'll see you in the next episode.